Hi, it's Rachel Stokes, pronunciation coach for ESL learners. Today's tip for pronunciation improvement is something that makes people a little bit nervous because not everyone loves to see themselves on camera, but it is super effective and I recommend it to everybody that I work with, recording yourself. And I do recommend video over audio simply because you can see some things with your mouth and how you're articulating certain sounds that you might miss if it's just audio only. So record yourself and be systematic about it. That means you're doing it on some kind of schedule or with some sort of objective. So I'm talking about setting a time, the same time every week, maybe once or twice a week. You set an alarm that recurs and you remind yourself, okay, I'm going to record maybe just 10 to 30 seconds of practice for whatever it is I'm working on. If you're doing fluency practice, obviously you can make videos systematically that are longer than this. I used to do this when I was learning Japanese. Every week I would sit down and just talk for as long as I could go by myself, 5-10 minutes, telling about my day, what I did in Japanese that day. And over the course of a year, I was super motivated to go back and watch those earlier videos because I thought, wow, I can really see improvement. I sound, the vocabulary's coming more easily. I sound more fluent. The pronunciation is better overall. And I look easy. It looks easy, sounds easy when I'm speaking, and it's just coming out a lot more automatically. With pronunciation only, I recommend shorter length videos because the idea is that you drill something before you start the recording, and then you just, after it's worked up and you feel like, okay, this is pretty good, or this is the best it's been today, then you record yourself just 10 to 30 seconds. Maybe you're reading a word list that you've been working on. Maybe you're just reading the same phrase and you repeat it like 6 or 7 times in the recording. This is especially effective if you can be aware of your trouble sounds, which consonants or vowels are tripping you up. And it's super effective when you're working on segmentals. And that means these bigger concepts. Segmentals include linking between words. So you want your sentences to sound nice and smooth and connected between words. It's effective with rhythm, or some people call this phrasal stress and timing. So you have a short phrase, and within that phrase, some words are stressed louder and longer, and others are not. Louder and longer, and others are not. And others are not. Da, 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 da. And so it gives you a sense of, yeah, I have contrast in my rhythm. Some words are up here, some words are down here. Da, 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 da. And so that's basically it. You can run with that however you want, but the key is to be systematic about it. So you're doing it consistently at regular intervals throughout the week, and you're doing it in a way that integrates whatever it is you're working on. You have it recorded and you save it to your private YouTube channel. It's not necessarily for the world, but it's a way that you can go back and notice your improvement. Or if you're working with a teacher, you can ask them to watch just a few seconds. You're not asking someone to watch hours of your speech, but it's just 10 seconds or little snippets of your speech. And so they can help you to get feedback, and hopefully you develop an ear for yourself to evaluate yourself and notice, yeah, this is sounding pretty good, better than just a month or two ago, or I see where I did this in a way that's not like a native speaker, and so you can go back and self-correct. So that's it. Let me know what you think, and we'll have another tip tomorrow.